Hey everyone, today we're going to be answering some questions that our students have for us. First question is, what is your favorite dance move?
You go first.
I love a good, like a little arm movement before a nice turning sequence, like a little breath, or I feel like my go-to would be like a tilt jump too, or something like that.
Mine's a dramatic calypso.
Oh.
Like arched back. I just love a good calypso.
I feel like recently though it's like the surprise jump, like the split one, or the, I think that I'm gonna change my answer to that.
Okay.
What age did you start dancing?
I was really late in the game. I took gymnastics when I was really little, and then I took a break, and then I started back dancing when I was the summer before my freshman year of high school. Really late in the game.
And you only did rec classes that year.
Mm-hmm.
I started dancing when I was like 2 and I cried, I hated it. And then I stopped and then I started back when I was, I don't know.
I think you were like 3rd grade.
No.
Oh no, it was earlier than that.
4 sounds right because of Itsy Bitsy, and then 5 was Con Joe, and then 6 was production. Yep.
Oh yeah, because you were 6 when you started
Oompa Loompa.
competing.
Yeah. So 4. Officially, it never stopped since.
I was very late to the game.
Did you participate in any school sports?
Yes, I did volleyball and basketball in junior high, and then I did my freshman year volleyball, but I didn't quit, but that was my last year of everything because I had to pick dance or sports. It became a lot.
I ran track my senior year of high school.
Yeah.
That is it.
Oh my gosh, I did.
I did the dance team in high school.
Oh yeah, and then I did dance team, but...
What's your favorite hobby?
Hobby?
My favorite hobby is shopping.
I was gonna say like cart shopping, where you put everything in a cart and then you don't buy it. Cause I know what mine is. It's writing in my planner, like just planning.
I like writing poems, so I find it very therapeutic. When did you decide that you wanted to become a dance teacher?
I was 16 and I was assisting a class, and I thought I had always wanted to be a teacher, but then to have the option to be a dance teacher was like mind blowing to me, and I from then on just like dove into everything I needed to know to do so and become one. I loved it, and I still do. So here we are.
My answer is a little bit different. I started teaching like a little tiny talk combo my junior year of high school, and it wasn't really like I decided to be a teacher then. I was just teaching for money in high school, if that makes sense. And I feel like I started teaching dance, like fully invested into it, probably the 2nd year of the studio being open, because that was never my plan kind of thing. And then I found like, oh wait, that's kind of a cool passion where I can still dance without being the dancer and being the grandma on stage.
That was a tough transition, I think, for you, but you've done a really good job.
I turned my mindset from, dang, I wish I could, to, okay, I can't, so I'm gonna make sure everybody has opportunities and gets the skills that they can that I didn't.
Yep.
What is the hardest thing that you've ever had to overcome in life so far?
I feel like that is such like a deep question, and because I'm a mom now, I feel like it's not that we've overcome it, it's just Sutton's disease. I mean, that was like a huge life-changing moment, and we're on a really good path, but I think that's probably the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with is Sutton's genetic disorder. That's like, that has nothing to do with
No, and some of these questions don't have anything to do with
I think that's like the hardest thing to overcome for me is just dealing with that so far.
I feel like the hardest thing that I've had to overcome is losing a lot of people in my life. I've lost a lot of people, and death is never easy, obviously, by any means. So, what was your first ever dance?
Like, that you were in?
No, yeah, like that you were
I can't remember the mix, but we had banana yellow pants. I don't remember the song, though.
Me either.
Do you remember that song?
I can see the graphic.
I know exactly what we wore. It was a hip hop routine, and we thought it was everything, but I don't remember. It was a mix of songs, but it was a lot of fun. It was was just a hip hop routine though.
My first ever dance was Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot
You
Bikini.
were really
A little tumbling routine. That was about this big, and the swimsuit's about that big.
So cute.
What was your favorite dance that you were in?
Oh, I know.
You?
Yeah. It was called Like a Boy. And
that's all!
We did it before LSU.
And they had Funyuns on stage, guys.
And we dressed up like boys. And we wore cargo pants and like crazy colored Nikes. And we cut off hoodies. And we acted like guys. Like we literally like went like this and like popped our chests and stuff. And it was like before its time because LSU did that too. And like, I don't know. It was just cool to see that. Because I was like, oh, I did that routine. Like, that's so cool. So that was probably one of my favorite routines that I was in. Yeah.
I think my favorite routine that I was in would probably be Peter Pan production when I was Wendy.
I choreographed that.
Or I also really liked my first like instrumental solo that Courtney did for me.
That one was really good. I feel like that one beats Peter
And it was both in the same year. No, I liked Peter Pan because it was really fun to watch literally a storybook come to life with Ashley's insane ideas with the ship turning into a room, turning into a bed, it was insane and it was so cool. And you did really good on that.
Thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey.
It's Pizza Flying Pan! Where was your favorite place to go as a kid?
My grandma's house.
I don't know. I feel like the pool was like a lot of my friends. No, like seriously though, I feel like
I mean, yeah.
the pool was where all my friends went.
But like
I would throw a fit if I wasn't there when they opened the doors and if I didn't leave when they shut them.
Yeah.
With the whole 50 cents in my wallet that I was like, all right, I got 50 cents for snacks today. Are you laughing at me still?
Schwann's pizza.
Soggy push-ups. Okay. What is your favorite dance that you have choreographed? What is your favorite dance you've choreographed? But we're gonna change the question to what are your top 5 dances you've choreographed?
So top 5 of mine. Oh, I'm gonna say Burn.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
I'll Keep On.
Mm-hmm.
If I could redo it, Talk. What was the other one that I just... Mine would be number 1, but Polar Expressor would be number 2, and then mine.
Mm-hmm.
Those, yeah.
I'd say my top 5 are, so you counted down, like
I went to like least to the best.
5 to 1, okay.
Yeah.
Be These 4 Walls. Honestly, probably my Kim Possible hip hop.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. Year 2000, Inside My Head, and Callie and Aubrey's duet called 6 Feet Under. Do you know what I forgot? Bad to the Bone. That one is like so, it just is so cute.
There's too
many!
And they're all very special to us.
They all are.
The ones that we've done together for sure, Descendants, Polar Express, and this year's Open Dance.
Yeah, I feel like they're all just pretty fun.
Why do you like to teach dance?
It just keeps me active. It keeps me feeling like I'm inspiring kids. I mean, like, you feel like you're doing something more than just dance. Like, it's not just about the dancing. I love being able to give kids goals to achieve. And that's, like, the biggest part of being a teacher. I mean, you just like to see people accomplish things. But it's not just dancing. Like, we spend a lot of time with our teen kids, especially. And just, like, watching them grow as people is probably the coolest part of it all. In the teaching part. So
I like to teach dance because I'm able to teach others the love that I have for the same thing. And it's really, like you said, cool to watch them grow throughout, not just in dance skills, but also like as a person and teaching them life skills like hard work, teamwork,
accountability, responsibility.
Literally so many different things. And I also like to teach dance because I'm still able to dance as well. Yeah. If you had a reality TV show with us being the stars.
Oh,
What would you call it? Actually, if you guys want to go look at our YouTube channel, we used to have the Paige and Ashley show.
Don't even bring that
Today we're going to talk about monkeys.
Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. I was like 13.
Be our reality TV
I
show.
don't know.
Paige and the other one. I'm just kidding.
We were like almost 7 years apart, so we could.
The Olin sisters.
I mean, that was our Summerfest go-to name. So
We had shirts, so
yeah, it
pretty
was,
legit.
it was a real deal.
Actually, I got it. This is our life.
This is it.
That's it. Yeah, this is
it.
legit.
Yeah.
Finishing off today's sequence of questions. What is it like working with your sister?
What's it like?
It's great. And apparently,
I really like it.
no, I do like, oh, you're gonna be like, oh my God, stop. You're gonna start crying, I can see it now.
No, I won't.
I thoroughly enjoy working with my sister because she has inspired me to get to where I am today. And I feel like we push each other, even though we tend to argue. Are you gonna cry?
No.
It's okay if you cry, it doesn't make you less of me.
Oh my God.
We tend to like push each other. Sometimes push each other's buttons.
Yeah.
And then the
comes
girls
with the
just stand there and they're like, okay.
They're having a moment. It's fine though. No, working with my sister, all jokes aside, it's seriously like she is my right-hand woman. And anytime that we have like anything come up, I'm always like writing ideas down, but then I'll call her and be like, hey, what do you think of this? And it literally is the simplest thing sometimes. And I wouldn't be able to do this without her. So, like literally with everything. So I couldn't do it without you.
Mom's gonna be watching this
I was gonna be
crying.
like, oh my God, they love each other.
I also would like to add to that.
Yeah.
Working with her, and I think you could say the same. Every day is truly like a blessing because it brought us closer,
Oh yeah.
being sisters.
Yeah.
And
That's one thing I've always said to people is like Paige and I are literally night and day. Like we couldn't be more opposite. But when it comes to dance,
all good things, all good things.
Yeah, no, it's like a good thing. But like when it comes to
Sometimes it's not, but that's okay. And I know that.
when it comes to dancing, like that has always kept us connected. And like we know each other's strong suits. We balance each other out really well. And like, yeah, we butt heads because we're sisters sometimes.
But once we get that flow going of like bouncing up, what if we did this, and then you're like, oh, and then we could do this, and I'm like, bingo!
It's a blessing to work with your family, as cheesy as that sounds, because even Mama Michelle helps us run things.
Thanks for watching our video, and we are going to have part 2 coming soon. Stay tuned. Peace!